Should you need to remove the LCD for any reason, the procedure is very simple and simply a matter of unscrew, plug and play. The first thing you need to do is remove any zip ties that are locating the cable to the handlebar. Simply rotate the LCD screen around to expose the Allen key here. Loosen the bolt and then separate the two halves of the receiver of the LCD from the handlebar. The next process is to remove the 4 bolts which lock the cover plate down onto the main handle stem. Once you've removed the final bolts, simply pull away the cover plate to expose the internal wiring. All LCD screens come with a weatherproof quick release connector, and that is connected through the cover plate. This comes as one unit. Simply replace with a new unit and quite easily just plug back in, ensuring that you tuck in all the cables cleanly and securely. Finally, clip over the LCD screen, rotate, replace the bolt, tighten, ensuring it is fairly stiff, and then rotate the screen to the desired viewing angle and just give it another little tighten. If you have a zip tie handy, it would be appropriate to zip tie the cable back to the handlebar as originally seen. One final check, ensure that your golf skate caddy powers up. The next process that we're going to show you is simply how to remove the front plastics from the golf skate caddy. Just using a simple Phillips screwdriver is the first process to undoing the screws. Once you've removed the 3 screws, just lift up the plastics and remove the pull away cable. All the 2015 model golf skate caddies come equipped with quick release waterproof lighting cables and also an optional GeoNavSat tracking system for your golf skate caddy, which can be used predominantly for golf clubs to track the location and whereabouts of their caddies on or off course. You do not need to consider connecting this if you do not have a GeoNavSat system set up for your golf skate caddy. You simply just tuck this cable back in underneath, out of the way. The replacement is very straightforward. Reconnect the cable. Once that is relocated, simply add your 3 screws back in. Always ensure tighten that the lights are working, and away we go. Screen. Should you need to remove the rear plastics to replace, again the procedure is very straightforward. The removal of 4 screws with a Phillips head screwdriver. Simply unclick to expose the heat resistive material. You will need to peel this back. This has been stuck down. You will need to expose 4 screws. One in this corner, one in this corner, and then another screw in this section here, and on the opposite side in the same position in this section here. Once you have removed the 4 screws, simply just a matter of pulling away the plastics to expose the cable underneath. Simply separate. When replacing the plastics, ensure that the cable sits into the recess and the pull-up pin here is positioned through the hole in the back of the golf skate caddy cooler. Ensuring everything is tucked in nice and neatly. Once it is fitted, simply replace the screws back in for a firm fit. When fitted, ensure that the lid closes correctly. Check that the LCD light functions, and if everything seems okay and is fitted, then you can be rest assured the job has been done correctly